Hello, once again. It is Nova from Four Guys in a Comic, and I've got another exciting overview. I'm sorry if I sound giddy in this video. It's I don't even know. This thing is taking up an entire desk. So today I've got Robocop versus Terminator by Frank Miller and Walter Simonson, the Gallery Edition. Give you a taste of that artwork. This thing is gigantic, to say the least. I got this on a whim. This was never anything I had on my eye, but Amazon had these amazing lightning deals where they were putting off books like this 80% off. So 125 US, 135 Canadian. I wound up paying like 35 bucks for this or something. I couldn't say no because I mean you got Frank Miller and Walter Simonson in one book. I had to check it out. I didn't know this even existed, but I'm glad I picked it up. I'm going to try and get some of the spine here. Got some scissor action there. Robocop. Let's see if that'll focus. There we go. Versus Terminator. This is really uncomfortable to just even try and do. Dark Horse and Boom. Jeez, I almost tipped over. But yeah, this is massive. To give you guys a bit of a scale here, I'm going to go grab an Absolute Edition and we'll do a little comparison just to show you that I'm not exaggerating anything here. So, grab my Absolute Infinite Crisis, and yeah, I mean, the Absolute Edition is already gigantic relative to a regular comic book. But this Robocop versus Terminator is just I mean, look at it's like a large pizza box, at least. So I'm going to get out of the shrink wrap and we'll take a look at what's inside. Alright, let's dig in. I gotta try and make room. I'm not recording on the biggest desk right now, but let's see what we can do here. Just dodge the light. So, written by Frank Miller, art by Walter Simonson, who is one of my favorite artists of all time. Dude is just incredible. I'm just so excited. This is enormous. I don't know anything about the story aside from the fact that it's Robocop versus Terminator, which is pretty cool already. Let me get a little table of contents there. It's only 4 issues plus a gallery, but I mean, for the price I paid and the size it is, it's just, I just love it. This is so cool. I'm just so excited. This is probably the most excited I've ever been about any edition. So I did read this, about this edition. It's basically here. If you guys want to read it yourselves. It is essentially the closest you will get to ever owning the actual pages without buying them directly. So you can see the white border on the side, and this is a direct scan in the full color. They didn't alter any colors at all from the paper, the originals basically, that Walter Simonson drew. And that's how the whole book is, and you can see it. You can see little markings, and there's like, I saw a page in here as I was flipping through. Just look at that. Incredible. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I saw a page in here where you even got to see, there it is, I found it. Wow. There was some kind of tape or smudge or something. Like, this is incredible. This is the closest you will get. And maybe this doesn't excite everyone, but it excites me. And these 4 issues of Robocop versus Terminator actually seem to run a while. This is amazing. Oh my god. This is great. Actually go for quite a while. It's a good chunk of this book. The book itself is 160 pages, I believe. And yeah, they run for a good portion of it. Now, the binding isn't the best, but these pages are so big, the margins, you're not going to lose anything in them. So just take a look at that for those of you interested in it. I apologize for the shaky cam, I'm just so giddy. But yeah, Let's take a look at the gallery in the back. I don't really want to spoil this story for you guys or myself, but yeah, like this is a pretty lengthy book. Um, so here you get to see all the pages individually. Oh, this is amazing. So here's what we get in the gallery. Great stuff. So basically 130 pages of pure story, which is pretty exciting. Especially, I mean, for the price I paid, it's great. This is just fantastic. I'm so glad to own this. Just massive, massive Simonson artwork. How cool is that? Look at this, channeling his inner Liefeld. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Sorry, I'm getting a little too excited here, but yeah, I just thought I'd show this off. I don't know a lot of people that would pick this up, but I did. Great lightning deal. Be sure to look out for those on Amazon if you're a Prime member especially. I don't see why you wouldn't. It's just super cool. Look at that. But yeah, for 35 bucks, I'm so glad I picked this up. I can't wait to read it and just stare at it because it's so gorgeous. Even the back pages are amazing. But thank you guys for checking this out. It's just sort of me drooling over this book, which I can't really tell you much about story-wise. If you have read it, let me know below what you thought of it. And maybe you may, entice someone to buy the paperback edition. Or this one if there's ever a lightning deal for it again. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time, you stay classy, Internet.